Hello, everyone. We're excited to be here
we
today
are.
together.
I know.
Especially, we haven't been together since Sunday, and we are recording this on Wednesday. But you're going to see it on Sunday, which is the last day of our lip stain sale.
Yes.
So we put the lip stain on sale so that more people would try it. And we're going to demonstrate it first because I know I want to see myself with a little bit of lip color on while I'm doing the video. How about you?
I do.
Yeah.
I do. But
So-
you have no other makeup on.
No, so I do have the eye definer on.
Okay.
Okay, so I am in the middle of, well, we're both in the middle of doing the medical medium cleanse, a 369 cleanse.
Yes.
And so it's a 9-day cleanse, and we're on day 6 of the cleanse. And Sam told me yesterday, she's my coach, suggested that I don't wear anything on my skin because, especially as I'm cleansing, even things things that we put on our skin goes into our bloodstream and has to be processed by our livers. And so the idea of doing the cleansing is to help our livers to cleanse so that it's working more efficiently, and optimally, because our liver is the general of all of our organs. So if the liver is sluggish, like most of them are, there's so many toxins in our environment and so many toxins in everything. Actually,
even what we breathe in.
Yes, and and what we put on our bodies. So I'm very conscious of that. I usually, on the rest of my body, I only use oils. I use jojoba oil for a body moisturizer. I've used oils on my face. I used to use sesame oil. So since I was in my 20s and I'm now in my 60s, I used sesame oil and then jojoba oil on my skin. And of course, I've tried other skincare products and regimes and everything.
And when you first try them, you see a difference in your skin.
Yeah.
And it's because your skin is unfamiliar with it.
Right.
Yeah.
And so it's going to react. And so nothing ever was long lasting for me. And not only that, I was always conscious of what I was putting on my skin, because once I found out that even, our skin is the largest organ, that it does absorb things.
Yes.
And so it does go into our bloodstreams. And so once I learned about that, I became very conscious of what I was putting on my body. So it is, these are all things that we have to think about, especially when we're on a cleansing journey. And the cleansing journey is for optimal health. Right? As we
to
age.
feel really good.
Yeah,
It's great for our bodies to feel good, because when our bodies feel good, we feel good.
I know. Yeah.
And that's so important.
And not only that, almost so many Americans especially are on pharmaceuticals. And because when we have a symptom come up and we go to the doctor will prescribe a medication to help you with the symptoms. So the cleansing actually helps you with the causes. And so I think medications are okay for temporary use sometimes, but so many people are told that they need to be on medication for the rest of their lives.
Yes.
And that is our pharmaceutical industry.
Yes, because they make money. And what's the best customer?
The best customer is a repeat customer. Yes. So the doctors say, here you go. You're going to be on this for the rest of your life.
Yeah. The pharmaceutical companies love that.
Yes. And so another reason I'm doing the cleanse is because of the Hashimoto symptoms that I have still, because of the long haul COVID. And so according to the medical medium, in his information, the long haul symptoms are because COVID activated the Epstein-Barr virus in my body. We all have it in our bodies. So I am dealing with inflammation, and I can feel it because I can feel the inflammation because I am already so clean.
Yes.
Because of
you can feel what's going on in your body when you're so clean. You can feel your body.
Yeah. And so
and all the sensations.
And I know what to do. And it just takes time.
It does.
It takes time.
It does.
And
it's not a diet, it's a lifestyle.
Yeah, and the healing journey takes time. It's not an instant fix.
Right.
like medication can be an instant fix.
Yes.
And
We think.
medications a lot of times are just covering up the symptoms.
It's a Band-Aid.
Yes.
Yeah.
So they're just covering up the symptoms.
We're getting to the root causes of any ill ease, any dis-ease within our bodies.
Right. Yes. So it takes time. You need patience. And I'm very, very fortunate because both Deanna and my daughter is my coach, Sam, they're both doing it at the same time
and it's
as well.
Wonderful.
It
it's
is.
so helpful. It's so helpful to be doing this with somebody.
And because it's support.
Yes,
It's support.
it's community.
And it's community.
Support.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all we all need is the
That's
support.
what we desire.
Yeah.
It's innate in us.
Yeah.
It's the community, the support.
And that's why we get on every week and we share this
our
with
life
you.
experiences.
Because you are our community.
You are.
We invite you into our lives because we want to share. This is what we do every day that we've done for years. And now we want to reach more people. And so that's why we're doing this. So if you're watching it and you're thinking about somebody that you know that may want to or may be open to this information.
Or you want them to join you on your journey.
Yeah, share the video, share our YouTube station.
Yes.
And remember to subscribe and like the videos because that gets the word out there more.
Yes.
So there's a like button right below the video and a subscribe button. Just click on those.
And a bell to notify you when we come out with a new video.
Yes, because it's nearly every week that we do.
Yeah.
And we want to be able to do more of these videos too. And so anyway, the next thing is, okay, you want to do the lipstick?
Yeah.
The lip stain.
Right
Lip
now, I
stain.
feel like my lips are like I want something on my lips just for the. I love the feeling of it, so I'm going to do the.
What's the feeling?
I love the feeling. It feels moisturized. It feels healing, and it feels moisturized
Because it has vitamins and stuff in it. And it's a lip stain, not a lipstick, because it's going to stay on through a meal. So it's not one of those stains that dries your lips out.
No,
Because I've used stains like that before that dry your lips out and they're hard to get off actually. So this will wear off after a meal, and if you want to, reapply it. And are you going to use any on your cheeks? Any of the lip stain on your cheeks?
I could. It's gonna get a little bit.
So just the lip stain right on the ball of her cheek.
Smile at yourself when
Yeah.
you're doing it.
Move in a little closer. So I want to see your lips are what, light today? Because the lip stain can be worn light, bright, or barely there. So she's got light. Okay. So I'm going to do bright.
Okay.
Because I'm wearing
bright
such a
shirt.
bright shirt. So I want bright lips. So I go all the way across. And across the upper. Mat it together. I'm going to take a little bit and do my cheeks too. Does that look really vibrant?
it looks
Too vibrant?
yeah,
Not blended enough?
right. It still looks
It's too bright. Give me a... So this is what you do. Just give me that brush over there. Let's see if there's enough of my tinted moisturizer on here to soften that up.
Is there?
What do you think?
No. You still look like a Cupid doll.
I know. You don't want to look like a Cupid doll.
No.
Okay. And I noticed my nose looks a little red too, so I want
You can see the
to
vein.
soften that up.
There.
Okay, there.
Nice.
All right.
Nice and blended. And it's bright, but it's not too bright.
But
Because
it
your
goes
shirt.
with the shirt.
Because of your shirt, because it looks too bright.
So I'm going to put a little bit of the gloss over it. You know, I do want to blot it gently before I put the gloss on. Gentle.
Why?
Because it feels like I have
Too much.
stuff on.
Yeah.
So I just want to blend that and look at how the gloss softens it too.
I love that. It does.
And it gives it that little shine right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, okay, cool. All right. Now, Joe Dispenza follow-up. So we're on day 29.
Yeah.
I finished day 29 today. It's a 30-day workbook that was a follow-up that helped us to integrate the techniques that we learned into our daily lives. And I am so loving this work because what it's done is, again, I'm going to repeat myself, it's gotten me into the habit of meditating.
Yes.
So
me too.
And it's
that's the first thing I did this morning.
Yes.
Now I'm doing it first thing in the morning.
I was going to say, I'm doing the same thing. First thing in the morning.
It's such a change for me. And I see the change in myself.
Yes.
I see the change.
Oh.
Like, in my mind, I was playing pickleball yesterday and I was not getting great shots. And finally I got a great shot.
And I think you should preface it too by saying how competitive you
I'm very competitive. I play to win.
Plays to win, yeah.
And so yesterday I was telling myself one ball at a time, enjoy the process,
So
enjoy
as
the
you're
journey.
playing,
I'm telling myself this. And the woman that I've been playing with, we've been playing for a while now. And so I had a great shot, and my ego said, "It's about time," and I was like, and I heard it, and I watched it. I just observed it. I didn't think that it was me. I knew it wasn't me, and then I said, "That was a great shot, Deanna."
So she stopped it.
Yep.
And then changed it.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's what we're doing with our thoughts. And sometimes, our thoughts are so come so automatically, because we've been thinking the same thoughts. The 90% of the thoughts that we had yesterday, we think today.
And it's like our body gets conditioned to the feeling, and our body is actually our subconscious.
Yeah. So I was going to say that that for you. So sometimes I'm talking to Deanna, and I might say something that is self-sabotaging or negative or something, and she'll tell me right in the moment, stop it. And I'll be like, okay. And my daughter does the same thing, stop it. And so then I'm like, and I do. I stop the thought, I stop the rant, whatever it is that I'm doing, I stop it. And then you say, change it. And sometimes in the moment, I'm just like, I can't even think of anything else right now because I have so much going on, and so I know, so Deanna and my daughter will give me a suggestion of another way. They just reframe the thought that I have, or the thing that I said, in a more positive,
self-loving
way. Self-loving, yes.
And it shifts the energy just like that. Non-judgmental. It shifts. It shifts the energy just like that. And you can feel it in your body. Like you can feel the elevation. You're elevating your emotions. And so you are you're no longer a victim to your subconscious.
Yes.
And that's the root of it. That's the work. And it's work. It's moment by moment. And being, consciously aware. It's becoming conscious of the unconscious. And being consciously aware of what the thoughts are that are coming to you.
And it's easier with somebody.
It is.
Having my celery juice. So I usually have my celery juice before we actually do this video, the timing of it. And so today, I just want to say, so before I did my meditation, I did get up and get my lemon water. And I drank that before I did my meditation. And then after my meditation, I ate half of a melon.
Ooh.
And so now, and then I put together my celery juice and smoothies and lunch and everything and came to the studio. And so I'm just having my celery juice now. And so that's how we integrate these protocols into our life.
And be flexible with it because it changes every day. And you have the melon first because you should eat melon first.
Yes, because it digests so quickly, and so and it's also it's the glucose, just for the energy for me to
glucose
get through.
For the brain.
For me to have the energy to get
to
everything
prep all
together,
your food for the day.
To come here.
Yeah, and I've really gotten used to prepping my food, like bringing my food to wherever I'm going. Because I know that it's just fresh food. It's fresh food, and even the dressing is no oils, and it's just citrus, lemon or lime or orange and garlic, and either maple syrup or honey. So it's really, really simple, and it makes the vegetables taste so good.
And I'm just noticing how how, you know, in our social lives, you know, everything's centered around food.
It is.
And nobody eats this way.
No.
So it's very rare that you go to an event or to someone's house and they have the fresh fruit and vegetables without the salt, sugar, or oil. And so we've just gotten in the habit, you know, and so, and then other people, you know, and especially family members are not pressured. You know, thinking, oh my God, I gotta make something that special for Deborah and Deanna, you know. So no, they don't have to do that. We bring our own food.
Our own, you know, we just want to share an experience with somebody. We don't have to always share food.
Yes.
And we don't always have to like the same things.
Yeah, so we're changing everything. And in order to have to create, you know, new experiences in our lives, you know, that we have to change us first.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I think we're going to wrap things up.
To change your personal reality, you have to change your personality.
Yes.
And that's a Joe Dispenza.
Yeah. And, you know, in a really positive way, too.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we hope this helps.
Yeah.
We hope this inspires you. It's our intention to inspire you to really come into your wholeness and to no longer be separate from your wholeness, who you really are. And that's who we really are is consciousness.
Yes.
So we'll leave you with that.
And to live in love and loving yourselves first.
Yes. We'll leave you with that. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We love you all.
Yes.
Many blessings to you all. Mwah.